Get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he can probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at MobileArena in Las Vegas today. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future in Machado Garry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Back to the jab now, no good. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice jab by Machado Garry. Oh, straight punch. Fighter lands a left punch now.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Ian Machado Garry gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Back and forth we go. Fast pace here in the early going.
Stay aggressive. Oh, man.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Nice straight right lands. Oh, and he connects there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Counters with the straight right.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Good combination there.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Nice punch lands over the top. He checked that last one. That hook was bad.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Forward, forward, forward.
Well, he misses with the... Oh, strong punch there by Ian Machado Garry.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, flying knee. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. That strike blocked by Garry. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Big roundhouse now, just misses. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, and now a big left hand.
We need to get a takedown to win the round.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. 15 seconds remain in the round. Great body kick there. Oh, and again. 5 minutes in the books.
Okay. Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go out there, just stay on the outside, and take your time.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Leads with the right punch.
He's hurt.
Ian Machado Garry's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the opponent. Has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. That was nice strike.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machado Garry. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Another one.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Good jab.
Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he is really much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Good kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. So Rakhmonov's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing,
Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Rakhmonov. Machado Garry's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Under a minute to go in the round. It gets right through the guard.
that was a hard body kick.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Side kick now. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Machado Garry's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first. And there, he needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, look at that.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Good jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so we're starting to see some... Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big right hand. So Rakhmonov's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, switch kick. Nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy has done this technique thousands of times.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this.
Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Rakhmonov's eye is closing up. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. There's that patented single. Machado Garry's got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, right into mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Rakhmonov getting out a way to cover up. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Machado Garry's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
Great punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Rakhmonov. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. He continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Oh, that's big.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, heading down. And Rakhmonov's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Right hand up. So Rakhmonov's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop at ringside position between rounds.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Machado Garry.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Rakhmonov's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Throws the teep. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
that's
a disappointing conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
All right, so the referee waves off the action as expected. You knew once they brought the doctor in to look at that nose that they were going to call an end to this fight, and it's a TKO.
It was, when Doc started to walk up the stairs, I was like, no, 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 because I did not think he would allow for it to continue. His nose is brutalized. The blood is gushing, of course, in this fight.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.